How to stay calm in the eye of the storm. That's what you want to know? Welcome back to the green light. Men, women, guys, gals, whatever you feel like calling yourself this morning. We all really know what you really are. A spiritual being having a human experience. That's what we're doing here. Now, since we're here, we might as well learn how to really be here and really live our lives to the fullest, right? Makes sense, right? Okay, so today I'm going to be giving you guys some info on how to stay calm in the eye of the storm. What do I mean? Well, let's take a hurricane for example. In the middle of that hurricane, all this destruction is going on the outside of that hurricane, but in the middle, there's supposed to be a calm, everlasting, steady quietness. Okay, that's in the middle of a destructive hurricane. Okay, that's the key right there. That's a message right there, right? I mean, there's a message in that alone. Now, I have three things here that we're going to talk about today. Number one is confront tension. Okay? Don't hide or run away from it. Treat it like a message you're trying to receive, and you're asking and talking to certain people in certain ways because you want to try to gather that information like a detective. So when you're confronting tension, there's conflict. That's what you would think is conflict. You know, that's what you would label as conflict. But the conflict always, think back to a time where you got into it with somebody. Okay, maybe you fought them or something like that. What happened afterwards? Something drastically different, right? Because there was this crazy release of energy that just inevitably changed the relationship between you and that person, for the better or for the worse. But usually in the long run, it's for the better because you have a deeper understanding of that person, having shared so much energy with them. So, a lot of the time we'll lock ourselves up. We'll run away from things. We'll try to escape things instead of actually confronting things. We need to confront these things that are making us tense, that are making us paralyzed, not able to get through the day because, you're afraid that, somebody's going to confront you about something. Confront them. See what message they have for you. If you screwed up, okay, they're going to tell you about yourself. Right? You shouldn't have been doing what you were doing. That's all. If they want to kill you, then if that's your fate, that's your fate. But don't run away. Don't run from this tension, because once you confront it and the tension releases, you'll feel 100 times better. Now, this leads into my second thing, which is continue doing what feels right to you. All you can do is what you do every day, right? So all you can do is everything that you can do every day. That's what I meant to say right there. All you can do is everything that you can do every day. So if you're putting your best foot forward every day, following your intuition, not second guessing those signs and messages that you see that are leading you to whatever answer to the question that you seek. If that even makes sense, But, you know, follow your intuition. Let it tell you what to do. When you feel tense about something, it could mean to do it. It could mean not to do it. But usually you would know, will this benefit me? How is this going to benefit me or others if I do this thing? And if it's going to benefit you and others, of course, you'll do it. Even if it feels like it's something you've never done before or something it just seems foreign to you, So just continue to do what you feel is right and do everything that you can do to move toward your vision every day and let the rest go, which leads into the third one, right? This is the most important thing right here. And you exercise this all the time. Maybe you don't. Maybe you're very comfortable right now. But at some point in your life, you've definitely exercised this right here. And that's faith. You must lean into your faith. And that's how you make your intuition stronger, right? Your intuition, I guess, it's kind of your faith as well, right? Because your intuition is what's telling you this is just right, and you know it's right, and you're going to do it because you feel that it's right. And that's pretty much faith. You're having faith that your intuition is leading you, in the right direction, so it all kind of ties together. Now, what is faith? Faith is you got $5 in your pocket. You owe 10 different people. You don't know how you're going to pay them back. You immediately owe a bunch of money. They're knocking on your door. What do? What can you do? Everything that you can do every day that leads towards your vision. Because at the end of the day, it's all going to work itself out every single time. Remember that every single time. Think back on your own life. Things you thought that were just completely devastating. You were going to just lose everything, or you felt like you lost everything. Your loved one went away on you. Maybe somebody passed in your family and you thought you would never be able to make it through to the next day. Where are you at? You're right here, right now, listening to this. You are meant to receive this message from me specifically. Anybody listening to this right now, you are meant to receive this message, and you are meant to elevate yourself, to grow, to understand that this life can be so much more than most people perceive it to be. They just have to get in tune with their higher selves, which a lot of people beautifully already are. They just are unaware that they already are in connection with their higher selves, which I guess there's no problem with that. If that's how they're supposed to live their life, then that's how they're supposed to live their life. Guys, this is my favorite time of the day. It's the morning time. And I get to spit the real with you guys, man. Hashtag green light. You know how we guys. You know how we do it, guys. Catch me on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Catch me live. Let's spit the real in the live together, All right, guys. Have a great day.